Archaeologists at James Madison's Montpelier are getting a glimpse into the estate history in a whole new way thanks to new technology. Now, that new technology is called Lidar, and it allows archaeologists to see paths through the woods dating back to the early 1700s. I'm pretty excited about it. Here's Paul DeLuca.
This is a dream come true for me, and this is Christmas in April.
You can hear the excitement in Matthew Reeves' voice when he talks about how LiDAR has changed the game for archaeologists.
What LiDAR does is it allows us to produce a high-resolution terrain map of the landscape.
Reeves is the director of archaeology at Montpelier, where they just started using LiDAR.
These road traces in here and a property boundary line that we had no idea existed.
It works similar to radar, but uses infrared beams.
This turns out to be the 1723 property line for Montpelier.
To search for clues into the past on this historic plantation.
You have a plane fly over the 2,700 acres that we've got here at Montpelier, and it collects thousands upon thousands of points.
It has led Reeves and his team to new insights.
There are parts of this when you're in the woods you would never see it.
Including many of the paths created by slaves.
What we're able to do is capture some really subtle features on the landscape that nobody has known about since the 1820s, when the enslaved community lived and worked on this plantation. And really, in a lot of ways, what we're able to capture is the footpaths, the road networks that are here during the Madison era, and then reconstruct those.
The goal now is to restore these newfound trails.
What we want to do is, especially if we have visitors using the landscape, walking on it, we want to have them use the same paths that the enslaved community would have used.
Archaeologists say the LiDAR results so far are just scratching the surface of what they hope to find.
Where you've got paths, it's likely you've got other buildings that we haven't found yet. So it's opening up a whole new window for all.
Reeves says his crew plans to use metal detectors along some of these newly discovered paths in hopes of finding more pieces of history below the surface.
Fascinating.